Hi, this is IK. Welcome to Single Responsibility Principle or Segregate by Concern. Uh, Here is every post is separate component. That component, there is a title, there is a content, this is title, there is content, there is a button update, button delete. And again, uh, uh, title, content, update, delete, etc. Single responsibility, one component for one responsibility about one post. Component post list, there is a responsibility about a list of posts. And it is a principle of design software known from object-oriented programming, what is actual now, but it is same for functional and any software. Let's get see in post list. Here is the post list. Here is the post list. Component post excerpt. Post excerpt is a separate component for one post, and that component, every post will be in one article, HTML element, begin with article, excerpt, yeah, return, article start here, and because it will be part, every post is part of list, here is key post ID. Every list must have key. And you see post title, post content, here is about update post form, and here is a button handle delete, etc. About update form here, and about delete update button in the next, in some of next video. Here is for this video is interesting that post list is the responsibility for post list, but excerpt, this component post excerpt is responsible for one post, and delete and update button what coming with it. Okay, here it is, and post list is component what is important for post list, just for post list. There is a variable content, we spoke about that, and return that variable content. But in part of that variable content, we have posts.map. Map is method of every array. There is a map method, and you look at post coming map. There is a parameter arrow function. Parameter of arrow function is post. It is every member of array, and in body of arrow function, we have a React element post excerpt, And the properties key equal post ID, it is list numbered need that key, every list need key, and it is equal post ID. And here properties post equal post. Equal what we have for parameter. From parameter, go singular one by one post. From array post, singular one by one post. And here it is post equal, in curly brackets, equal post. And what is a post? Single member of array posts, plural. Posts where is created that state post. Post is here. Look. Post is what use selector return, and use selector return state.post.post. State is Redux state. Post is object posts, would have array post, status, and error. And this variable post equal state.post.post. Object post and properties of that object post. Properties of that object status equal variable status. Properties of that object error equal variable error. And that post always exists from initial rendering of post list. We have that post variable. And here, inside of post, we have variable content. And inside that variable content, we have possibility that content would be posts.map when we have status succeeded. And map create a list. This is post array, and here is a post a single member, and in body we have post excerpt. Post excerpt is a React element here. What for properties there is post, concretely post, and one excerpt would be one post. Return content. It is post list. It is all in post list. Post list, and it is very, very clear, better for maintenance. One post is here. One post is post excerpt, and that post, every post, because in CRUD, we must have for every post, we must have update post, delete post, create post, it is in separate, we need form, we have add new post form, and read post is fetch post tank created for read post. And here in excerpt, we have only delete and update button. But an update must open form for update and all other what we see in the next video. And button delete must delete delete form. like add new post, start thank add new post. So delete post would start thank delete post. Update form and submit would start update post. Delete, update, read, read, read complete array. We have thanks to fetch posts plural, and take care about naming. Posts plural, it is array. Posts, it is state. It is state. But inside member of array is a singular post. Members are single post. By single post it is, and because of that, you take care of naming. Naming must follow meaning. Must follow meaning. Okay, every thank function is action creator, and every thank function dispatch pending type of action and fulfilled or rejected type of action, and that action go to store, Redux store, go to input of reducer. Second input is state, better say copy of state, and output will be new state. Input in reducer is state, actual state, and action. Output of reducer is new actual state. And that new actual state automatically will be visible to use selector, and the use selector return, use selector return, here it is, use selector return new state to our variable, new state to our variables. Here we have three variables. That three variables is practically properties of our object, plural, posts. Status and error, it is only for Redux management. Redux management through status know what happened in asynchronous process, pending, loading, rejecting, fulfilled, and it is important for Redux, and Redux, and error is we need error also to that thank dispatch to Redux, that Redux know that it was error and all about error. But Redux cannot, Redux don't understand synchronize, don't understand asynchronous process. Redux only understands synchronized process. Because of that, a team of Redux created middleware, and part of that middleware is a thank function. And that thank function wrap request, asynchronous request Axios get Axios post, Axios put, Axios delete, wrap, and that asynchronous request, that function, return promise, object promise. When return object promise in the end of asynchronous process. First part of asynchronous process is always pending. It is start when we first dispatch tank, and it is phase of pending. But after pending, must have coming promise, and promise take as response.data. That data can be fulfilled. In our situation, it can be array from mock server, full of post, or can be error. Promise coming in the end. We waiting for promise through pending period, waiting for promise, and promise coming for good or bad. Promise coming with good news or bad news, coming with fulfilled with array, all is okay, or coming with error. And we have information about error also in user interface. Okay, use selector is reason, is provoke, start changes immutable way in reducer, changes of state. And every changes of state, we have re-rendering. And every tank, it means, is a reason for two rendered of post list. First is pending type of action, and second is fulfilled or rejected type of action. Send tank function. Tank function send dispatch pending type action, dispatch fulfilled or rejected, one on another. It means that every tank dispatch two action, pending type and fulfilled or rejected. And dispatching that action, two action, it means two times will be changed state, and two times will be rendered a post list. First time, when we first time open that page, post list, open that component page post list, we have initial rendering, and it was initial state. It was what Redux have. That initial state, it is something what create post slice. And after that, use effect is a reason for rendered. That use effect dispatch tank fetch post. And after that, fetch post, send pending, and send fulfilled or rejected. It means together three times initial and pending, fulfilled or reject. After that, two times rendering for every tank function. Add new post, two times rendering, pending and fulfilled or rejection. For update tank, update post, two time rendering. For dispatch pending type action, dispatch fulfilled or rejected type action. And the delete post also two time rendering. Initial rendering of post list will be only when we refresh, when we turn off and turn on, first time turn on, again turn on or refresh a post application, tank application. Okay, it's all for this video. It is very, very important that you repeat. And that you every functionality, every process in this application that you see from all around 360, or better said, it is like bubble for all around possible view that is that problem until practically we don't understand that all of you on the same problem. We lot of said very, very important and very concentrate and focus about process. And in the next video, I will explain that update and delete in some of the next video. Update and delete. And step by step, we around complete CRUD, create, read, update and delete. Read, it is fetch post. Create is add the new post tank. It is tank for functionality. Delete is delete post tank, and update is update post. Update post tank, pardon. Create is fetch post. Read is fetch post. Create is add new post tank. Delete is delete post tank, and update is update post tank. Thank you for watching this video.